Hello there, welcome back to the Trinity Stamps YouTube channel. Today is sneak peek day 2 for our upcoming 6th birthday release. It's hitting the shop on June 20th, and we're excited because today we're sharing new stamps and dies with a birthday theme since it's our birthday month. So let's jump in with this 4x3 stamp set. It's called Birthday Surprise. As this super cute bear, he kind of looks like he's dancing or saying surprise. He has a banner across his chest that you can stamp any of the 4 sentiments on there. Happy birthday, hooray it's your day, congratulations, and you did it. He also has a fun party hat, and there's lots of confetti images to stamp. Then we have our coordinating die set, which has a die that you can die cut out the banner and a polka dotted birthday hat if you prefer, that you can paper piece over the top. Here is our little bear, all stamped and colored. He is so cute. I had so much fun coloring this, and I stamped happy birthday onto the banner. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like die cut out and those extra pieces. So what is really cool about this, if you go to stamp that banner right onto the stamped bear and you mess up, then you just die cut one out and you can paper piece it over the top. Plus the paper piecing looks really cute. It gives a little 3D effect. Now the die cut hat, those polka dots are going to press into the paper. So then you could highlight those with a marker if you wanted, or just give it that embossed look and leave it how it is. And then you've got the pom-pom that's separate for the top of the hat. Next we have a little slow. This 4x3 set features the most adorable snail with a birthday cake on his back instead of a shell. There's also a balloon, some confetti, and 2 sentiments, happy birthday and sorry I'm a little slow. I think it's really cute. I think this is a really fun image to color, and it's going to go with a lot of the birthday things we have, kind of like the turtle from last year. Yeah, so now you can see the die set here. It has a die for every image, plus you can die cut out the sentiments, and it's going to die cut out each word. So let's take a look at all of that. Here's all the images stamped and colored. You can see he's so super cute. All right, now we're going to die cut these things out, and you'll see there is a die for all of the pieces, including the confetti. And I just really love that the words get cut apart so you can rearrange them so they best fit the card you're making. You can stack them or have them going horizontal. I love that detail. So he is really cute. Let's see what it looks like on a card. Oh my word, I love it. So nobody's going to be sad anymore if you are a little late sending out a birthday card. You can just use this set and make up for it, right? Okay, next 4x3 set is Snappy Birthday with this large crocodile or alligator. It's up to you. And I think he's so fun. I love all of these images because I love critters. I also love making birthday cards. So these are just so much fun. They're smaller sets, so it's not going to break the bank to purchase these, but you're going to be able to make some really cute cards. Here is the alligator or crocodile stamped and colored. He's got a fork in one hand, a plate in the other, and holding the birthday cake in his giant mouth with his large teeth. So much fun. So the dies for this one are also going to cut out those words so you can stack them or put them side by side. And it's going to cut all around that water, which is really fun. But also, I think you could tell by my stamped image when it was not die cut out that you could really make a scene card with it and not die cut it out either. So the choice is up to you. Here's my completed card. This is a mini slimline, so you can see how it fits on that 3-inch wide panel. Next up, we have Cake Top. Now this stamp set and die set are really cool because it's going to go with something we already have, which is our circle shape card. This is a large 6x6 set. It's got 2 different circle images on there that are made to look like frosting as you're looking down onto a cake. So when you put this on our circle shaped card, you have this image that looks like a cake from above. And I think that's really clever. And then you have all the different sentiments you can add to this. So it can be for birthday, but it can be a congratulations. There's a Mr. and Mrs. you can put on top for a wedding. There's happy new baby. So really, you can customize this for whatever you want it to be. And I think it's a really fun and unique set. So we're going to take a look at this on the circle shape card, but there it is if you're not familiar with it. It makes a donut, but now we have a cake we can put on top. And tomorrow in our next sneak peek video, I'll be showing another new die set we have to go on top of this circle shape card. But there it is, all stamped out to look like a cake. Next, we're moving on to a brand new Simply Sentimental stamp set, Simply Sentimental Celebrate. So this is one in a large line of Simply Sentimental stamps where we have the large sentiment, in this case celebrate, repeated in different fonts. We also have a lot of sub-sentiments in there that you can use with that large sentiment. So let's celebrate your birthday, celebrating you. This calls for celebration, and I really love that block letter there because you can write or stamp the word celebrate or celebration or celebrating. So we've got that one so you can really customize it. And you might notice if you're familiar with our Simply Sentimental line, we have some new fonts in this one, which is so fun. So the die set, you have to know that you can use this die set completely stand alone. You can die cut out the letters to make the word celebrate and then stick them on those shadow layers. But those shadow layer dies are also going to die cut out the stamped words, those large celebrate words. So let's take a look. Here I stamped that new cursive celebrate in black ink on white cardstock and die cut it with a coordinating die. Then I die cut that same exact word. So I'm going to show that to you in just a minute. But if you want to add some sub-sentiments with these and you want to kind of read through all of them, make sure you flip the stamp set over because they're all listed for you on the back. So you can really, peruse through them, pick out the one that best fits your card, or maybe they're even going to inspire you to create a card. Okay, now let's take a look at that die cut sentiment. So I die cut the word on top from white cardstock and put it on a black shadow layer. So there you can see that you can use the stamps by themselves or with the dies, and you can use the dies by themselves or with the stamps. It's so clever. It is my favorite thing about these Simply Sentimentals because the possibilities are endless. We also have birthday and happy in the shop plus a bunch of others, so make sure you check those out if you have not. And now the stamp set I've been dying to share with you, the Hey Cupcake stamp set. This is a 6x8 set and it's full of surprises. We have this large cupcake that you can stamp, put the two pieces together and create a delicious cupcake, but you can also use this in conjunction with a die set that we already have. If you're familiar with Trinity stamps, you might know what I'm talking about. But I love this set because it has a sentiment that says, blow out your candles. No, really. That's because it's also designed to work with something else. We'll talk about that in just a second. You can also see we have a bunch of sentiments on here for you and a couple different candles. You can even have one of those candles be the I in the word wish. In the die set, we have surprises for you too. There is a double layered die with the frosting so you can create a shaker frame. Isn't that cool? Here you can see how it's going to fit onto our cupcake shaped die set. It's one of our most popular shaped cards. I know you guys love it, so I think you're going to love this set. And I think you got a sneak peek when I was showing the back that this was designed to go with the new candle light from Pear Blossom Press, the one that you can actually blow out, which is why we have that fun sentiment, blow out your candles. No, really. Okay, check out the cupcake liner stamped out. It has those little lines coming out of the top. That's so you can color in the cupcake itself, the cake part. And then you could always stamp the frosting on top of that so the two connected, but you have room to do the cupcake. Next, we have that little half smile. That's so you can stamp on your frosting and it gives a little indent where the candle should go so it doesn't look like it's just floating there. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so when you die cut this out, it is going to die cut away that part of the cupcake. So make sure you realize that and just work with the options you have with this set. Okay, there's the frame I was talking about that you can use to create a shaker frame. And here's that cupcake shaped card. So I wanted you to see how it fits on there. When you die cut out these pieces, it's going to fit onto this edge to edge. And when you do the die cutting, you can see you have a little space there. You can go ahead and color in your cupcake shape or your cupcake image. You can also die cut out the cupcake piece from the actual cupcake shaped card. So lots of choices when you pair these two together. There is the candle, and you can see it needed a little something like this stamped on it. So you see that little shadow where you push the candle into the frosting, and I love that detail. I always say love is in the details, and this is just one of those things. So I also wanted you to see that word wish there. It does paper piece on top of the stamped word wish. All right, so I just cut my cupcake that I'd already colored and paper pieced that in, and I'm going to put all these things together to make a card. I added a little glitter on there to make it extra special, and here I'm showing it to you side by side with just the die set. So this cupcake on the right was made only with that cupcake die set. So you can see how you get a completely different look with the stamp set. So if you love the cupcake shape card, you're going to love the Hey Cupcake stamp set to go with. But of course, you can use it completely on its own. Speaking of on its own, let's take a look at a brand new standalone die set. It's the Pull and Pop box die set. This was designed by Linda Canase, who designed some of our previously released dies, and you guys were loving those, so I know you're gonna love this little box. It is so cool, and on the back you can see what all the die cut pieces look like, which is super helpful. There's also a QR code. You're gonna hold your camera phone open over that. A link will pop up that you just touch and it'll open up a video to show you exactly how to put this together. But here's a finished one I wanted to show you, and I will have a video out for you very soon so you can see exactly how to make it. And when you get your die set and you want me to make it alongside you, then you just use that QR code and we'll make this box together, because this box is a little surprise, not only on the inside, but also the image on the top pops up, and that die right there is the piece that is going to do that for you, and it'll fit inside the top sleeve in that opening, and it attaches to the base of the box. And then you've got some little decorative pieces that you can use to decorate the front, the back, and the sides of the box as well. So lots of fun with this. A gift card fits in there perfectly, which we all love to give. Plus there's room for a few pieces of chocolate or a little tiny gift, maybe a bracelet or something. So I think you are going to love this. I love giving gift cards. I love making cute things with my paper crafting supplies besides, just cards. So I am in love with this box. Now remember, this release is coming to you on June 20th. Make sure you check it out. We're celebrating with some hops. And tomorrow we have one more day of sneak peeks, which is going to be all about fun in the sun. So join me for that, and I will see you all again very soon. Happy stamping! Bye!